Look,
поговорим.
not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
И где она находится?
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5. As you know, Revan and Malak went to war against the Mandalorians, and you followed under Revan's banner. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still. As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War. After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know. It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive. Perhaps. It is sometimes difficult to find the truth in the Jedi Civil War. Was it the Republic that defeated Malak, or was it Revan? If it was Revan, then the Republic was never truly tested. A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you. The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come. Ask, and I will answer. These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split. Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did. In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked. I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come. Ask, and I will answer. Indeed. And was it the same as before? If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force. What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason? Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you. If not the Jedi, then what did you think was the cause of such a loss? War leaves many scars, but rarely does it blind one to the Force. If anything, conflict and challenge may make the connection stronger, more intense. No matter what horrors you experienced in the war, no matter who you served, it is unlikely that the Force would be lost to you unless another factor was involved. It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
Джер, когда PS3 будешь брать геймер ты наш? Удачного стрима.
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
Джонни, хороший вопрос. Когда ты мне купишь PlayStation 3, тогда, наверное, и буду.
Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. Do that, and perhaps we shall survive this thing, you and I. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did. Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence. I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first and his allies next.
Так, чё у меня тут? Темная сторона, ну, понятно. Ой.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice. Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one. No, not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem. Beats me. Sounds like you're pretty popular. If it was built to hunt you down, that is. It could have been around before you even appeared on the scene. Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
Well, the astrogation system is voice-printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star.
As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right.
I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now. Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear.
So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours? Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Ух ты, тут надо типа выбирать, да?
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you? Yeah? Unique how?
Так, зеленый, так, желтый. Фиолетовый, желтый, зеленый.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Ну чё, все, поговорили. Полетели на Талос.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened. Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way. Given your position, it would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone. My men will relieve you of your arms and armor. Follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Опа-на.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082. As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
Ну, я припомню.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Ну, давай, чё.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, But our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Habat. That's all he will say. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Perhaps Chodo Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Господи, че там кто звонит? Сплю.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her Administrative Assistant. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Давай отдыхаем.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Talosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
It is unlikely, but we shall see.
I hear you.
Так, ну чё, пошли смотреть.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Так.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are... The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply.
Офис Жесткий. Так, мне... Да, мне сюда надо.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
I hear Asgol's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would even...
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
Да господи, дайте пройти мне.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Hobat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Hobat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated. Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Hobat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again. Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately. Oh, and here. You might need this to get into the hangar.
Так. К2 стыковочный модуль 126.
Lorso isn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll say one thing. She gets the job.
Сейчас вспомнить это все надо.
Sobojun sama petom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama.
Бласт, ковочный модуль 126, ИГ2.
The war has really inflated prices.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Tonoranga manakaran, Ipo Inshawa, Tonos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Rachata, Tonos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Rachata. In Wamagro, may Rangana Noruja. Tonos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Rachata.
Оперативка всегда нельзя.
Tu niza manja yumar lordawata no sanasdika. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
Проведение за ситха играю, конечно.
Jikono tayo yun na palawalit ba siya makaranwa ni Roto guru ni Churota. Taracho mo sincho kavavolpa muliji kumanaminta barawamba michedos. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Entonces mi paju, watamincha, yokolondo nukulabirawa, tienes un soto.
Посмотрю, что там. Ящик.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? You think I'm just going to let you get away with this? Yes, I will. I'm not going to let you push me around in my own place. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail. You again? Did you not learn your lesson the first time? Get out of here. You again?
Блин, я бы его бы... Ну, да, я как бы слышал. Но зачем мне играть за нее? Какая разница? Не знаю. Да ладно, чё?
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Так, понятно.
Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chabi mo jubu kosoracha. Enwamagro. Mei ranga na norocha. Chabi doko. Tona ranga manachunga.
Ладно, понятно.
Terewana jun konata de la raguna tuna. Dai rinto ron kawre papanala ranchinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisensen.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiora tora pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bikarana chenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences. That was the plan, Chief. Now why don't you run along? This doesn't involve you.
Расстреляли просто. Спасибо за кредиты.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short
Я тут ни при чем.
and high demand.
Жизнь такая. Так.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Так, хорошо.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Так, тут СБ находится, ладно. Да, конечно, легче пройти. Я же уже играл за ситха здесь, проходил. Я за джедая не мог убить вот эту. А за ситха просто пошел, просто вынося ее на изи.
Ring lor chawata chur tungi chiwi we wata wama. Kinchu sa chiking wachike buti milia no wishniketa kun nublati mikum.
Не, нафиг, я не хочу тут.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizak?
Не, нафиг.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, look, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
Наверное, этот. Я даже не знаю. Реван. Этот, и как его там этого зовут-то в первом эпизоде, да? Мол.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
Так, ладно.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Да не. Сидиус не очень.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to...
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Ta cometa que playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la kingo mulara kichi puta grasa kisha. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansa.
2000 кредитов.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa.
Ладно, 2000 надо, блин, нас собирать.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Kawana bota yuta tangwa kidira. Mariko no satuto kranas lumsa. Hete dres hiso yunton mash transa. Honta no saka. Jita bedwana maticha.
И, конечно, темная сторона. Так.
Is there something I can do for you?
I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere.
Я даже не знаю. Наверное, Сока.
Yeah, Jana Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. Then I'll move in for the kill. What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded with a meaningful posting, only to have it taken away by some woman who'd stoop to anything to get ahead. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Так, понятно. Так. Чё мы вот вообще?
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Ох, я не знаю, когда я буду в PUBG играть. Без понятия.
There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me. I cannot legally supply you with another vessel. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Так, что? Ладно, пошли, забираем все вещи. Сколько вещей? Так, ладно, давай. Где моя проба? все-таки щит какой-нибудь. Так, и более противление, харизма, убеждение. И дух пощады. Вот так. Ты у нас чего тут оденешь? Рефлексы, взрывчатка. Взрывчатку тебе. И ты всякие. Яд. Разделение. Вот это взял. Так, и ты у нас будешь этим. Так, а у тебя я даже не знаю, что ей видеть-то. Вот пока это что ли. Флексы. Так, и тебе, наверное, выбраю клинок. Так, может арбалет тебе вот сюда? Тебе сюда что-нибудь. Давай вот это. Так, клинок, наверное, этот будет лучше. Давай, ладно, вот это поставлю. Посохом не уходить. Так, а сколько у меня денег? Кредиты. Броня, расходы. Блин. Так, а где кредиты смотреть? Я уже забыл.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Ладно, в общем. Что мне вообще надо сделать-то? Живой отсек 872 запад. Так, вот он запад. Так, мне тут надо говорить. Черт, хаб какой-то там.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka...
Понятно уж. Блин, снова тут надо включать. Так, где он? Понятно. Понятно.
Hoisidan gelva. Tuntus plata. Gelva vadinugan gelva.
Куда сюда идти, что ли?
Hoisidan gelva. Vapuilta. Sidan gelva vadinugan gelva. Linda kufta. Rengundas. Hoisidan gelva. Vapuilta. Tuntus plata. Vapuilta. Tus plata nibu gelva. Rengundas. Hoisidan gelva. Vapuilta. Sidan gelva vadinugan gelva. Linda kufta. Sidan gelva vadinugan gelva. Linda kufta. Tuntus plata. Vapuilta. Tus plata nibu gelva. Linda kufta gel chief. Tenfusi boravan. Tuntus plata. Vapuilta. Tus plata nibu gelva. Tuntus plata. Fannibu gelva. Hoisidan gelva vadinugan gelva. Vapuilta. Rengundas. Hoisidan gelva. Vapuilta. Pikelti rimot. Kolodus divan rebut. Hoisidan gelva. Tenfusi boravan.
В общем, и эти тоже требуют дроида.
Sidan gelva vadinugan gelva. Linda kufta.
Так, ну ладно. Дроида там надо будет забрать.
She enjoyed it out, and she began Goruvio. Father Goris Ufta Gel Chief. Kolodusta. Tuntus Plata. Vapuilta. Tus Plata Nibu Gelva. Sidan Gelva Vadinugan Gelva. Linda Kufta. Sidan Gelva Vadinugan Gelva. Linda kufta. Rengundas. Hoisidan gelva. Vapuilta.
Так. Что там, где он там дроид-то находится-то? Отсек 2. Точный модуль 6. 2. Ладно, пошли искать. Один, первый отсек. Третий. Четвертый. Вот вроде второй. Это. Нет. Блин, ну я помню, что я здесь, блин, ждал, тут просто вообще так все сделано. Надо искать. А, давай без шаттлы, что ли? Так, 126. Так, ну ищем теперь этих. Ну, что там где забрать? Это у вас такой же модуль.
Sidan Gelfa Valinugan Gelfa Linda Trufta. When Pundas Nori Sidan Gelfa Vabuelta.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors. Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Так, что тут можно что-нибудь подобрать у них? Можно. Есть еще что-нибудь? Похоже, нету ничего. Ладно. Так, пошли робота отнесем отсюда. Куда мне тут надо отнести его? Сюда, да?
Welcome back. I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Так. Не понял. Не понял, а где он? Где дроид? Блин, я чё, его не взял, что ли, с собой? Ох, блин. Я думал, он типа со мной там. Ладно. И он стоит. Чувак.
I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound. I was to be given to an Ithorian, Chodo Habat. How dreadful. In that case, I believe I shall accompany you.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well founded. We'd like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
Taranamo sibu in dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu in kosoracha.
Well, then, you've proven helpful enough so far. Let's see what you can do.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Your opinion was not asked for, Opo-chano. I'll have no further use for you today. You may go.
Taranamo sibu in dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu in kosoracha.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
Вот так вот.
Now then, your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon, and a small bonus for performing the repairs as well. There is another task I would like you to perform for me. You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopax Slusk. I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it. I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment. Good. I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Так. Еще темная. Так. Все идет по плану. Так. Контину там надо, да, зайти? Пошли в контину, так. Вот прям вот, что мне надо? Интеллект. Мудрость. Так, сила. Так вот. Так, и где мне там континент? Сюда.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopax Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason. Keep your credits. It's nothing as mundane as that. Look, I heard about your little adventure down at the docks. I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test. I'm a reasonable woman. Help me, and I'll help you. Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly. I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits. I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. Does not told place of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in residential 082 and await a communication. They'd be very foolish if that was their plan. I'd hope they knew better than to try and cross the exchange. And I'll be waiting.
Так, медицинский отсек. Теперь надо идти. Медицинский отсек. Это мне надо отсюда выходить. На западный этот жилой комплекс очень. Нет, не туда, вот сюда.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the exchange? I don't know anyone who's dealt with the exchange and had it end well. You're right, of course. I just wish we could find our ship and get out of here.
Да не волнуйся, все будет в порядке. Всех уничтожим.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Не понял. Там надо это, наверное, к терминалу подойти, да? Так. Помещение Б3 в жилом модуле Восток. Так, Б3. Вот там впереди самое. Да, блин, надо избавиться от этих. Понял, я житую.
Be careful. I would not put too much trust in the exchange. Even if Luxa is not deceiving you, their dealings will unlikely be safe. It may be a good idea to prepare yourself for a confrontation.
Kumasone, Machido Pachawa Charamaba.
Кады такие, а? Ну ничего. Так. Так.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you, I hope. Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was successful, wasn't it? Unfortunate, but they paid the price for trying to take advantage of the exchange. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange. I trust you. Why else would I request your help with exchange business? Precisely. Getting right to the point. I like that. Oppo Chano, one of Circa's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazak and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the decks stacked against him in those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why? Ah, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up, and we want those credits. Good. I knew I could count on you.
Так, чё, пошли. Да, сейчас это как бы дополнительные миссии сделаю, потом можно уже сюжетку спокойно проходить.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarako. Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu, in Wamagro, May Rangana Noluta.
Вы ужасный человек.
Are psychotic urges all that drives you?
I don't know what even came over me. One second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent. Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
You've returned. Did Chano cough up those credits? You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse? I see. Well, at the very least, we should be able to sell his equipment and possessions and regain our losses that way. Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slusk that you desire. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. A business proposition, given your obvious abilities. Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want, it's because Lorso's fed up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk. And I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe our interests lie in the same direction. You really do get right to the point, don't you? I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again then. Best of luck, handsome.
Все, теперь можно куда там. Пошли убивать.
Sobojun sama petom. Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawala chiso lucharaka. Dinachara. Granacha. Ganowiso. To torando krani. Terando nash wiwana hoto.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? Well, if... Very well. What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
With pleasure.
Че-то это? Быстро убили. Так. Так. Почему я не могу дверь открыть?
Look, I know we've been through some rough times so far, but you need to stop letting it get to you. Well, the signs are starting to show. You don't look like you've slept in weeks, or a year.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
Что сделать? Их обоих убить или его только одного?
Now that's all wrapped up. I've got to thank you for your help. Is that supposed to frighten me? Let me let you in on a little secret. Fried squid there isn't the best fighter. And if you think I'm gonna let Jana Lorso push me around, you're sadly mistaken. Oh, I don't know. Never did. But you won't need it where you're going. When you've come as far as I've come in the exchange, it isn't by overestimating your own abilities.
Всех уничтожу.
Maybe Narshada isn't such a good idea after all. Did we just see what happened? The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Так, что тут есть? Всё забираем. Ну, теперь можно уходить. Их уничтожили.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
What? What just happened? 1 minute we're just talking and then I just lost control. It's like this impulse just came over me. I couldn't stop myself. Next time, warn me. If you're out to kill someone, don't surprise me like that.
Лучше влияние. Ну, бывает, бывает. Так, что тут?
I hear you.
А, красный уже. Так, и это тоже немного. Так. Так. Способности. Сила.
Yes.
Be reasonable, Lorso. You really aren't in a position to take such a negative view to our demands. We're not asking for much. If you agree to our terms, we'll make sure that Zerka never even hears of this.
I will not be badgered by you.
Sir, we have some visitors.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm disappointed, Lorso. In the end, this was the best that you could do? Ah, well. I always was one for aggressive negotiations.
Let's settle it. Everyone down!
I must say, you have wonderful timing. I had my reservations about some of these mercenaries, but I had hoped that CSD would be able to keep them in line. It appears that I was wrong. Of course, I understand the importance of keeping a valuable asset like yourself happy. I believe these credits should be sufficient to repay you for your work. You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenaries' bodies as your own. They carried no Zerka issue equipment anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, this unfortunate turn of events has generated quite a bit more work for me, and I should be getting to it. Welcome back. Good. I'll be sure to send some of my men in to make sure they don't have the opportunity to reorganize. You've done well. Yes, of course. I will provide a shuttle for you to land on the planet's surface, as per our agreement. The shuttle will be arriving shortly in Docking Bay 3, Dock Module 126. I have informed Bay Control that you are on your way. Again, Zerka thanks you for your help, and hopes that we may continue our working relationship in the future.
Отлично. Так. Шаттл есть.
Good day. How if you will allow me to look at it, yes, this is indeed a Zerka-manufactured holdout blaster. Zerka Corporation is the galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
Так, надо с ней поговорить насчет этого.
Welcome back.
То есть вот так вот, да? Так, ладно. Так, пошли с этим поговорим.
Rentundas, Horizon Gelfa, Vapuelta, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta. Rentundas, Horizon Gelfa, Vapuelta, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta.
В общем, я только их разозлил. Все. Ну ладно. Так. Насчет оружия, где можно спросить? Наверное, тех двоих торговцев можно спросить.
Loka kamara. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mojubu and kosoracha. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mojubu and kosoracha. Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Parama kawana kojogitsa. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mojubu and kosoracha. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu es frektonatada ber mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me borokra. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mojubu and kosoracha. Chabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Enwamagro. May rangana nolocha. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu es frektonatada ber mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me borokra. Tanabewe. Tandi groto.
Так, чё мы там? Угу, пошли искать.
Jufta, antipian corrutorio. Irimos ni pirongan pikelfa. Juftadan kelfa, hoi sidan kelfa. Sidan kelfa vadinogan kelfa, linda jufta.
Так, ладно, все взято, пошли теперь отдадим.
Paramakawana Kojugitsa. The Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu. Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Febko Emarayam Gawata Situ Insula Raka Rakachata. Damaso Kinchuda Wanka. Mopi Unawana Si Chokoratawa. Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu.
Так. Достанем отойти. Надеюсь, тут.
Sidan kelfa vadinogan kelfa, linda jufta. Rentundas, hoi sidan kelfa. Sidan kelfa.
Генератор какой-то. Если он еще тут.
Сидан.
Так. Выставлено портативный эмулятор шифта из 19 сложных века. Его тут нету.
Iremos ni Pirongan y Kelfa. Sidan Kelfa Vanino Van Kelfa Linda Kufta. Kufta Kel Kundas. Fane Gurisi de Andevat.
Так, чё? Все, можно пойти отдавать. Надо еще там это
Taranamosibu and Dasarans, Kramer Sukum Ratungala, Chawi Mojubu and Kosoracha, Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu, Bomababe want to susintu mukarata, to Esfrectonatada Bear Mabar Chokto, Torenibu Inturata Sisi Meborokra.
Так, еще далее темную сторону. Нет пунктика, да? Все, можно пойти отдавать.
Hey, what are you doing there? Don't play games with me. Now step towards me and keep your hands where I can see them. I'm going to place you under arrest and take you down to the TSF station for further questioning. Come with me peacefully, and I won't need to cause you any harm. We'll see about that.
Да, сейчас. Сохранить. Так, 4 часа, да. Ладно, это последняя миссия. Там надо будет в бар зайти. Квест там один еще остался. Да и вроде больше и все.
Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha, Boka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Tu Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta, Sa in Chobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Boka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Tu Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Vachabi doko. Donaranga manachunga. Vachabi doko. Donaranga manachunga. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. To estrictonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Vachabi doko. Donaranga manachunga. Donaranga manakan. Ipo inshawa.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Boka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Boka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest, and those goods will be taken as evidence. And you, we're curious about your involvement as well. Quit your protestation, Samhan. We all know your little secret. The circumstances have changed. You will be coming with us. So what do you have to say for yourself? Whatever you say. Now, you'll be coming with us.
Конечно, должны убрать их.
Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
Пришли, забрали, убили, ушли.
Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Mababe want to susintu mukarata. To as freptonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Tonos emeragith. Wanarakona chidrumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata.
Так, ну чё, все. Так, у меня 4000, да. Так, вот это можно купить. Меч ситхов. Еще 600 кристалл зеленый. Пока так. Так, у меня там. Надеваю это. Такой стыд. Так, сохранить игру.
So, you're back.
Purnačeni so pa maranka do risa vota. Govona me. Suča to labače kamantuč. Vrtek čoka. Ente skrim so činor taharem ben čok vendido. Umrama nikodos. Čin pala mumi.
Надеюсь, это будет отлично. Так, ладно. Надо сходить к этому чувачку там, который... Я не помню, где он находится уже.
You again.
Так, значит где-то здесь, да, должен быть.
It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station, but I can't say I'm happy about all the mercenaries they've hired.
Еще раз. Так, ладно, понятно. Так.
It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station, but I can't say.
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation.
Welcome to... I regret to inform you that we still do not have any new information on the map. I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could... If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange... I do not know what else to suggest. Beyond wait... It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in residential...
Такое, в общем.
Something I can help you with? Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? Not all the bounties are strictly bounties. They are all government sanctioned and frequently involve finding missing persons or things of that nature. This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since. Can't say I blame you, but we could use your help. An innocent man's life could be on the line here. What is... I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Positive. They were about the same size and build, and he'd done a good job of disguising himself. but he definitely was not Batu. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you. You're already involved. Turning a blind eye won't keep it from happening again. They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel. I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps the exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before. There are two of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know. All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers. What? I hope... Yeah, that's... If you...
Парковочный отсек 3.
Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith. Wanara korachi drumta sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. Inwamagro, me rangana noruta. Machabi doko, donaranga manachunga. Machabi doko, donaranga manachunga. Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu kosoracha. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata.
Donos emeragith, wanarakorat. Donos emeragith, wanarakorat. Donos emeragith. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Так, давай сохранимся.
Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka, Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochanda.
Так, ну это мой шаттл как бы. Так. Блин, где мне его искать? Слушай, да.
This dock is off limits pending. This dock is off limits pending an ongoing.
Где он может быть?
Donos Emeragith, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Moju Kosoracha.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it. Most people don't stay on Telos long unless they work here. No one wants to get bogged down in the troubles.
Блин.
Something I can help you? What is it? The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem? Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know. What is it? Something... What is it? Something...
Так. Радиация и доверяется. Где они могут находиться? Не знаю, может в баре, что ли?
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indebted to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it wanted. Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped...
It's always the same story. Things are going well, no...
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its... Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for TSF to handle. We need... Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of...
Welcome.
Hey there!
Нет, нафиг, я гонки не хочу. Так. Где они могут прятаться там? Даже не знаю. Давай по всем своим заходить, что искать. Может, да, увижу кого-нибудь.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there. For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement. And, if memory serves me correctly, it wasn't too long ago that you were wanted by Gren and his cronies. Consider the charges against them cleared as well. They committed no crime against this station. The TSF had no reason to arrest them. I have just finalized a working agreement with these two gentlemen, Zerka's two newest contract employees. Be reasonable. I have given them a contract and my word that they will be safe from TSF persecution. Gentlemen, would you excuse us?
Угу.
Welcome back.
Вот так вот. Так, а насчет этого... Же тот был в этом... Сидел со щитами, который... Так, пошли к нему, сходим туда. Не знаю, найду его, нет тут. Он должен здесь же быть. Ладно. Ладно, в общем, пошли.
Something I can... What is it? What have you... There is a bounty on the escapees. If you provide us with information pertinent to their capture, you'd be rewarded whenever they were returned to our custody. What? How? Damn that woman. Do you have any proof? No, but if you don't have any hard proof, the council won't listen. I believe you. That Lorsa woman is up to no good. She's got her hands mixed into all the shady dealings of the station, but she's too good at covering her tracks. If you find anything else out, let me know. What is... Something... To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. Tell you what, you find fuel contracts for Citadel Station, and I'll be sure to pay you for it. Soldier's honor. I'll be waiting.
Ладно, в общем. Всем пока. Потом прям позже.